Hi everyone. Today I'm going to attempt to do like a foundation or basic like face tutorial. I've never done a tutorial before. I'm not sure how that's going to work out with my camera, my computer, and editing. I'm not really sure. So as you can probably tell, I'm completely fresh faced right now. I'm not even wearing a moisturizer because I'm going to be using a tinted moisturizer. And sometimes I'll put a moisturizer on before the tinted moisturizer, but it's really kind of sticky today, and I don't really want that much on my face. I have really oily skin, so I try to avoid putting too much on my face. And it's already, like, I washed it, and I used a toner, and the only other cream that I put on my face was an eye cream, and it's already starting to feel a little, like, sticky and oily. So I'm definitely going to skip the regular moisturizer. But I'm going to start off by pulling my hair back, obviously, so that, you know, you don't get stuff all over it. And I'm just going to use like a little clip. And I'm going to be using this Balm Shelter Tinted Moisturizer. And I bought this at TJ Maxx in a like a gift set in probably January, and they were kind of gift sets that were left over from Christmas, and I just wanted to try it. There was a concealer in it that I really wanted to try, and because I'd heard a lot about the Time Balm, and there was also a liquid Time Balm concealer and a translucent setting powder, and I really like this tinted moisturizer. It's a little yellow for my skin, but I use a very small amount. And I start off with an amount like about this much. It's a very small amount. And I just kind of like tap it on the different areas of my face. And I want to make sure, I always make sure to get my neck moisturized. Because I had a teacher once who told us, no matter what you do, always remember that you should moisturize your neck whenever you moisturize your face, because that area needs moisture too. And she was very young looking for her age, so we all kind of like, I definitely stored that advice for the future. And you just kind of like get it all over your whole face, you know, obviously. I do put it on my eyelids, which I know is probably a bad idea, but I like to make sure that those are moisturized as well. So that it kind of has a nice cover for a tinted moisturizer. Like, it definitely evens out my skin tone, and it covers up most of my blemishes, but whatever it doesn't cover up, I just use my Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter. I don't use very much. Kind of squeeze some out of the top, and I use it on this spot that I have. I have this red spot between my eyebrows, and it's an old like scar of some type, and it's just a red dot that is always there. But I'm just gonna tap this on some of the more obvious blemishes. I don't really have too many right now, and then I'll use my finger to blend it. I usually just kind of pat it in to blend it. And got some extra there. And then that's done, and we're pretty well covered at this point. Like, you can still see that red spot right there. And it's very frustrating because there's nothing I can do about it. And a lot of people think it's like a pimple or a blemish, but it's not. It's just always there every day. And it's very difficult to cover up as well. Occasionally I will use like, I don't have it with me, but I'll use my, that's actually right here, my BareMinerals in Fair, and I'll just kind of take the concealer brush that the BareMinerals came with and get a little bit of the Fair powder on it, and just kind of put it over top of it. Sometimes that'll help cover it up a little bit more, but I'm just going to work today, so I'm not like terribly concerned about my face. This is like just like an everyday makeup routine, which is usually pretty quick for me on a day that I'm going to work. If I'm going out in public, if I'm going shopping or going somewhere with my boyfriend or one of my friends, I definitely do a little bit more. But today, I'm just kind of doing the bare minimum. And this is my Maybelline DreamLumi Touch Highlighting Concealer, and I'm going to dot this under my eyes. You kind of have to twist it up. It just really squirted out of the side, so I'm going to get a little too much on here probably, but I dot it under my eyes and make sure to get that inner corner area. And then I will use my ring finger to blend it in. And then I kind of just blend it. Just patting it in and then blending it around the outside. And then I'm going to take my, I lost it. My Maybelline Dream Matte Powder in the color that I use is Sand, which is a little dark for my skin, but it kind of warms up. I have a very cool skin tone. It kind of warms it up a little bit. And I'm just going to put that over my face with a kabuki brush. This is actually the brush from the Bare Essentials starter kit. I really, really like this brush. I had some brushes ordered from Eyes Lips Face, but if you watched my last video, you'll know that that order is not coming because the post office lost my package. So I'll just have to try again some other time. I think in the future I'm going to have I live in an apartment, and what possibly happened was they left it outside my door and someone took it. So I think that in the future, any purchases that I make online, I'm going to have sent to my boyfriend's house where I know that they're not going to get stolen. And that's pretty much it for like my basic face. I will put on a little bit of my Heartthrob blush, and I talked about this in my Flirt haul video, and I'll just put some on the apples of my cheeks and kind of blend it up to my temples. I'm just using a big blush brush. It's kind of coarse, but it's big, so I like it a lot. And I will also take a tiny bit of, well, it's not, here it is, Benefit's Girl Meets Pearl. And I have this, I got the Finding Mr. Bright Benefit kit, and it comes with the Benefit High Beam. It comes with the concealer. I can't think of what it's called, but there's a Benefit concealer in there. It comes with the Girl Meets Pearl, and also the Benetint, or the Posy tint. And I really like, I'm a big fan of High Beam, but I don't, this Girl Meets Pearl kind of gives you a little bit less of a shimmer, and for work I don't really need a huge highlight going on, so I just put some down the center of my nose and under, like right along my cheekbone from this point under my eye up to my temple, and just kind of blended it in. And it doesn't, it's very subtle, just highlight around the, you know, your, I don't know, your cheekbones. And that's it for my foundation. And I'm at 9 minutes, so I'm going to wrap it up, and then I will do an eye video next, just to show my everyday eye makeup look. It's nothing fancy, just for like, if I'm just running to work and I want to put something on my face. I use very neutral colors. It's a very like non-makeup-y makeup look. So we'll try that next. I hope you enjoyed this, and hope everybody has a great day. Bye.